Welcome back to a snowy airport ACEO here in Alpha Cert 4 and the R&D update. We just left you off finishing the first tutorial and setting up the GA airport. This time around we will start on the regional airport, I guess, and see what more interesting new gameplay features we can find in this game. One feature that we didn't look at all last time around is the finance section that have been, well, reworked a bit better, so you have a lot more detail here, and now at least this is working. I don't think it, well, it was working before, but overall I think it seems to be working just better overall. So at the moment we're actually making an average profit here on the last 24 hours of 232 per hour, so we're still or just making a small profit at the moment, but we do have 2.4 million in cash, so we have a bit to use, so that's good. And by the way, welcome to RawSlowGaming, where we're taking gaming raw and slow, and we could say serious, let's say serious, or just for fun, but showing you everything from start to finish here on the channel. And that is what we have done so far in the first episode with setting up the general aviation, as said. So let's follow the tutorial here a little bit, and let's see here. We know the basic of airport operation, so that's nice. We can continue expanding for general aviation, and or we can expand to handle commercial flights and carry passengers. And I think we want to do that quite immediately, so we need to do a terminal. And good thing that I saved some space for setting up this area for a terminal then, if that is what we're going to use or want to use. I think this time around we will try multiple terminals also, so I think we'll maybe do a terminal here and a couple of stands, and then for a bigger project we'll do a terminal elsewhere. So for now I guess we will start with the terminal and terminal foundation, and I think we can start pretty much, well, a little bit. I really should start with the vehicle first, the vehicle part, well, not the vehicle part but the vehicle side of it. So let's have a little bit more of a regular road, something like that. And do you want parking space here? Service vehicle parking now. Do you want public parking? I don't think so. Do you want a bus stop? Yeah, so let's think that this is a really regional airport for the moment. So we'll just put in, and we'll actually do that. Will we do that? This is a kind of a tight squeeze, I feel, but yeah, we'll do like 2 bus stops. And do we allow? No, we'll not. Oh, pressing the wrong button there. Will not allow any regular vehicles to come here, so to say. So I think something like that will work, and then I at least want just a tiny little bit of a sidewalk here. So how is the terminal foundation working? Yeah, we can only put it on full tile, so I guess it has to be 4 tiles of that. And this is costing more than we'd like, but let's have the terminal, the whole area there. Let's actually extend that straight off for this area. 6, 5, 6, 7 by 11. So we're apparently doing big straight off here, preparing for the future. So crosswalk like that. We'll do demolish a little bit of walls, like so. We'll redeploy the contractors, deploy all. We'll speed it up here a little bit so we get to day, so we see everything coming together a little bit more nicely, and hopefully that will work itself out. Place a door. Yeah, door might be a good idea. Good thing picking up there. Little tutorial. And this is actually a pretty nice setup. 2 bus stops and 4 taxi stops on the other side. Not too bad at all, actually. And some, well, nothing more really around it. A little bit of a crosswalk there. But as I said, a door. Door. It's been a while since I played this game. I feel like the graphics have been updated on a lot of places, or just a little bit sharper. Might be me, might not be. Anyways, I said let's have entries. Where do we want the entries to be? Can actually have... This doesn't cost a lot, really. So let's have a lot. Since it doesn't cost a lot, we'll have a lot. That's totally reasonable, right? So 4 in between. Are you 4 in between? No, you are not. So you are placed wrong. Wrong? Yeah, you're placed wrong. So let's get in with that again. So you should be like that, like that. We should have 2 clear on each side, so that's there, and 2 clear on each side, and that's there. So there we go. We need a little bit of wall where I misplaced it. Where is that going to be? That's going to be here, isn't it? It should be here. Yeah. There it is. So there we go. 1 bus stop and 1 car drop-off. Well, I don't want 1 car drop-off. Oh well. I guess we'll have 1 car drop-off. We'll have that. We'll do that a little bit interesting, or at least, or something. We'll have a car stop just before everything here, and or the opposite side. Yeah, we'll have that on the opposite side. We'll have a crosswalk over here, and then we'll have a sidewalk around this and connecting all the way up to here to the terminal. So that's good. And construction of terminal. Well, things are coming along nicely here, so that's nice, and we actually see what's happening now. So things are actually coming along really nice already here. And how are we doing here? So at the moment, 67. General aviation quality is 49. So let's just repair things, I guess. I really feel like we maybe should have a higher quality there. I don't know exactly what's driving it, but I know asphalt is better than grass, at least, so that's the reason behind doing that. So the current actually up to 72 and the average up to 54, so that's actually really good. Yeah, this will be exciting, really exciting, when we are starting to enabling things here. That's usually when things would fall apart straight off if all of these set or the system were in place before. because like enabling baggage or any system in the game before didn't really have any effect in the game, other than you had delays, but that didn't really matter in contracts or anything else. So also speaking about the game, and something that I would like to see pretty much next is a rework on the contracts, so a master contracts, and then that you have slot times for the flights instead of having contracts the way they are now with just a few flights and then they are not there anymore. So I much rather would like to see slot times on a master contract and then or a request, and you can put in a flight that is weekly, daily, or whatever, and it's always there until you cancel it or until it have run like for a year or something like that. So you actually could manage that yourself instead of having to put in each and every single flight, because that will get tedious very fast, very soon. So while we're waiting for the terminal here to finish, remember to smash that like button if you're enjoying the show, and also do leave a comment. If you have any comment or thoughts on the game, or anything I'm doing, or anything else really, just hit me up on the channel, a comment on the video, for example, or any other video. And if you want to follow along on our journey here on taking our small airport to a big airport in the new Alpha 34 update here for AirportSEO, the R&D update, which brings a whole new gameplay mechanics to the game, do remember to hit that subscribe button, and to be super duper sure to not miss out on any great goodness, you can hit that small notification bell also. And yeah, if you do that, thank you very, very much. So we get the completion here of the first out of 6 parts here on tutorial 2. And this picture is actually pretty nice setup for well, a staff area. I feel like this is soon busting with life. Yeah, that's yeah, take care of future staff. So office and decoration, drag out a staff room. So where do we want a staff room? I don't know, and I'm going to be short on space no matter how here I feel. But then again, this will be only small flights, so we could have, and there will be no baggage here for sure. So we could have, let's have something interesting. Let's actually have the staff room in the middle here. So thinking that we will never need that much either, but it could be fun to have a staff room in the middle. Staff room / bathroom. So let's set up walls here actually first. Yeah, so we'll have something. Will we have that, or will we do from here or here? Let's do from here. I feel like that's a good thought process. Do it from here. Just do it. Right? Let's do that. Yes, that's fairly similar. I don't know if it is, but if it is, it's fairly similar. So that's good. So let's actually do a little bit more of walls here. So we'll have, this will be a secure bathroom actually. And this will be an unsecure bathroom, and in the middle will be a staff zone, and they might need a bit of a bathroom as well, but we'll work that out later. So now we have dragged out a staff room, and they will have a small door on each side, or a couple of small doors. Let's have a small door entry over here and over here. So we'll see here. Alright, so entrance between staff room and staff zone. Staff zone is used to restrict areas in the terminal from passenger access, yeah. Staff rooms are designated rooms where staff can work and rest, yeah, that's fine as well. And we have dragged out the staff room, so please give us the next clue to what we should be doing. Of course we do have a clue what we should be doing, but we'll try to let the game tell us what to do. Alright, so that's signs for what they actually are, and that I think is new as well, these signs with a different color, so that's pretty interesting. Alright, so we can put in a few more doors here. We have a couple of staff here, or constructors, that are stuck. So we'll be likely doing, we'll do that. So this is actually much bigger than this bathroom. It should be the other way around, I guess, but it's going to be all right. We'll do this the other way. We'll have entry. Where will we have entry? Here and here, maybe. Yeah, there and there. That should be all right. And then this is all even. Really disturbing, but we'll do. What will we do? We'll do something like that. I don't know if that's going to be useful or not. And we'll do the opposite here, I guess. Like so. That's going to be dividing the bathrooms up. Why are this not coming up? Staff, oh, that's because I picked the wrong thing. Dummy. Let's remove the staff. There we go. Offices and decoration. Place a few office desks and any type of seating in the staff room. Alright, so we'll do that also. Where do we got that? Oh, staff. We have a new for that, I guess, sort of office desk inside staff zone. Alright, so you need staff zone also. Yeah. Important notice. Yeah, exactly. So where do I want the staff zone? Oh, we have so many. So let's see here. We have all our constructors coming in here. So let's have like office over here. And we'll put in small door. Now we'll have medium doors here. So this is definitely new, and definitely the process of this is new, and prioritize what to do when. So we'll have double doors there. We'll have staff, we'll have the computers here. Staff zone, yeah, we'll have a staff zone here. Office desk and any type of seating in the staff room. Staff zone. Yeah, so we'll be doing this. We'll have like Yeah, like this will work out pretty nice, and then you should have any type of seating. Let's get any type of seating in staff room. Well, yeah, definitely new icons here for some of the chairs and things like that. Sofas, bench, laptop table. What should we put in for our staff? Chair. Standard sofa. Where is the modular sofa? It's not there. No, it's not. So let's see here. Let's have a modern few seats here. We'll only have it like that, and then we'll do. What will we do? Yeah, we'll do a bit of a longer table, and then we'll add in a modern sofa together with two modern chairs, like that. And there we go. New floor. All right, so let's add in new floor. Fancy mat. What should we have in our offices? Should we have mat in our office? No, let's have nice wood. No, we want something cheap looking, dark wood. Let's have a light wood that feels very staff roomy. Let's have it like that. We'll put in some floors here. Mosaic, clinker, some really nice looking clinker and things like that actually. But we'll have just our bland, basic middle of the run floors here for the bathrooms, like so. For the entry, we will have the classic mat, blue mat for our entry here. So sprucing things up like that. Yeah, starting to look like something interesting could happen here. We should add in some plants. We can do that also. Let's have, that's pretty big, that's nice. Let's have a plant over there. We can have a plant over there. Yeah, and there we go. Alright, so we need a commercial license. Office spaces in the staff room for the airport administrators to work in R&D projects. So this is new. Hire at least 2 administrators. Let's do that. Applicants filter by administrators. Alright, so now they have a salary claim and a skill associated to them, which are actually making a difference, I think, at least. So how are we doing per hour here? Previous hour, we are averaging a profit of 633 per hour. So if you can afford to hire the most qualified one, so we'll have hire Emily O'Sullivan and Nermin Aliyev. Can we get up? Yeah, can still get up more detail here if we want to, by clicking on the images. So let's check out the R&D section then, and try to get us a commercial license. So where is the R&D section? Is it on a tab here? No, not really. No unread messages, so that's good. Geo rating 56, security good. Everything is looking really good actually. You don't need to be there. Alright, there we have R&D project. So project 1. Click to start a project, yeah. And quite a few things here that are... This is pretty interesting actually. Project 2, alright, so can have different teams and things like that, I guess. And then some groups. Looking interesting, so we will do for the commercial license first, of course. We'll start project, and you have here number of people that needs to be assigned to it. I guess minimum and maximum, so minimum 2 and maximum 3, and supposed to take around 3 hours to complete that project. And then we got put administrators on that, I guess. And there we go. And we'll just send away all of the contracts because they are costing money when it's not really needed. And we have now gone through our first million. We'll just get all of these people out so the administrators actually can work. And they are working even though they are not sitting by their computers, I guess. And we will leave you here in our second episode, I think, with our queuing here for the guys to leave their work and go home, taking that yellow bus going home, I guess. And yeah, we will come back once the commercial license have been finished. With that said, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again here on the channel. And yeah, as I said, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. You have been watching RawSlowGaming, and I hope you have enjoyed. On clicking on the video on the left, you will see the next video in this series, and on the right our latest upload to the channel. And with that said, thank you again for watching.